Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I don't know voice actors by name usually. Like, I've started getting to the point where I can recognize certain people, but that's only because I watch Critical Role, sadly. I will recognize, oh, this one sounds like this other character, but I'm bad with names to begin with. Only reason I remember Wirt is because I wanted to strangle him 95 million freaking times. And yes, we are going to get Garbaaaaad the week.
It's too good for you. Very powerful.
You want, you take, okay.
I'm not impressed.
Such a strong item. Such a powerful, scary item. And why am I doing that? I keep going down into that one room that goes nowhere. It's a dead-end room for us. Yes, a dead-end room for us. Instead of stitches, we get kicked. Instead of riches, we get licked. What? What kind of hell are you in? And yes, I know how Hard Knock Life actually goes. I just know that I have to rhyme it with something, and lick was the first thing that came to mind. And considering how many beasties there are down here, licked is not unexpected. Pretty crap with voice actor names too. You gotten to the point where you can recognize Japanese voice actors from all the anime you watch. Yeah, I can relate to that. But for me, really, the main reason I recognize voice actors' names is because of Critical Role. I know that's nerdy, but the amount of places Ashley Johnson shows up is really freaking scary, though. For those of you that are wondering, it's unnerving how many roles she does. Very strange. Very disturbing. Oh, that's a grave. Okay. Like, why is there a little person there? No, it's a grave.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
You sense a soul in search of answers. I want to know why you betrayed us, lady. Potion of mana can go away. Or your staff can go away. I'm just getting rid of the excess stuff. Do I get rid of the flame wave? Yeah. One use of it isn't going to be enough to make a huge difference. Book of Elemental. I never really used that a whole lot. Basically, it launches out a little fire dude. But don't think I have enough even plus magic to do that. Because right now I have 45. Yeah, I don't even have enough plus magic to do that. It's not even that great of a spell, sadly. I mean, it's okay. It's not terrible. It's just not great. Character-wise, I need 11 points to actually use it. I mean, I can put the next few levels in. It's not a big deal. Still, just one of those things. One thing I hate about magic items in this is they can be cursed, they can be bad. They can be negative items, which means you just spend 100 gold identifying something that'll sell for 1.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
What can you do for me? You can buy this useless club for 5 gold, even though it's probably worth way more than that. I just don't feel like messing with it. Sword of Slaying? Nah.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Nothing's broken? We literally just got into a couple fights and nothing's broken. Ha! Happy.
What ails you, my friend?
Receive healing, buy items, full reju. Actually, we need 1 full healing for that slot. We'll take more full rejuves. We make way more money than it costs to... Like, each full rejuve we use, we make more money back just by killing things. So... I think 12 backups is enough. And yes, I do keep stuff on me just because I don't trust the game. I do have to say, PC loading times way better than PlayStation. That's the main advantage of PC, but the walking times, they're just they make up for it. Okay. There's our stairs. As we smack ourselves immediately. Okay, we need healing. Exploding barrels suck, by the way. I think that's a shrine, isn't it? Or is that a... No, that's a book. That's a book thing. No books on those, but hey, we might get something good here. A book of phasing. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It's basically really shit teleport. Be interested to see the difference if you overclock the CD read speeds via Duck Swan. I prefer generally whenever it comes to like Duck Station and stuff like that. I mean, I can play it on original hardware too and do a comparison of PC on the thing versus that. But let's go ahead and disable it because it's right by its little launcher right there. But it would be interesting to see. Oh, that's a boss mob. Let's go ahead and get a doorway. Really wish... There's one down. Really wish they'd peek around the corner. And they sort of are. They're aware I'm here, so they are moving forward. Okay, they're swarming me now. I gotta go around this corner. Lee! And yeah, as long as I'm not dealing with like 6 or 7 of them at once, I can actually just stand here and sort of tank it. Okay, he is some magic resistances, that's fine. He's gonna drop me a magic item. It's a scimitar, the least useful of magic items for a bow user. Because it's melee. They're all the least useful. Okay, so we want to dump into magic just so we can show off more spells. Because it is nice to be able to show those off for reviews and stuff like that. So that's the one reason why I do kind of lean into it a little bit. I'm not too terribly concerned about it. I'm just glad we've made it at least most of the floors in here without having to deal with frickin' acid spitters. Because acid spitters suck. And yeah, our armor is helping out a ton. Okay, got it down to 3. And they do tend to like hit in clumps. That's just nature of not true RNG. Go ahead and back off this way. Them to come out the door and die in 2 shots before the next one comes out. Falchion Mace. That is a scroll of healing. Yay. Book of Firewall. We're still not getting Holy Bolt. That is driving me nuts. I want Holy Bolt. That's like the main skill I want. We'll go ahead and use that. Holy Bolt is a super, super useful skill. Because it works so well against Diablo. But alas, my ass, we're just not getting it. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. Next floor. Level 8. Now we're going to get the acid boys. They be tripping on acid. Woo! Ow. Mudmen I can deal with. Mudmen plus acid boys is going to suck if we have that. I wish I could have multiple save slots. That would be actually kind of handy. Okay, so we've got hallway there. We've got room here with Czar the Mad. Do I really want to talk to you? I don't remember what Czar does.
Your curiosity will be the death of...
Oh, lordy.
I'm sorry. Did I
Book of
break your
Telekinesis.
concentration?
Totally not worth it. Wow, okay. Dagger might actually be good if it's plus intelligence. We'll admit the last floor of this game where you face Diablo is very mean. Yeah, all of them are very mean. Yeah, I was at like 1 life. It's fine. It's fine. I saved beforehand. Just use 3 healing potions. I should probably replace with full rejuves. We might just end up going full rejuve. Period. Hard stop. Do not pass go. Inventory management is important in games like this. Let's go ahead and actually save after that. Of course. Zarbad, the pain in the ass. Your curiosity. I probably should have talked to him before doing that. But, I couldn't be arsed. No, I want to stand back from the doorway. Thank you. The longer enemies are moving towards me, the more opportunities I have to kill them. Okay, so we have a 4-way path here. Got a sealed door over there. We've got open path over here. So I usually want to clear the open paths first. Hi, Mudman. Any fight you walk away from. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger or leaves you permanently scarred for life. Okay, so we've got room over there. Looks like it's something I should know about. I love the laughter in the background on this. Come on, Bat Boy. Okay. So for the most part, not too scary here. Let's back up here. I'm a little bit far away from the door, but it's fine. I can kill them before they become a problem. Because there's only 3 of these guys. We've actually got that to a reasonable level, by the way, the healing spell. Level 8. I'm content with this. So let's see. More bats. I'm fine with bats. That door is sealed. Come on, die. Thank you. This room doesn't seem to have anything in it. And with 48% lightning resist, those guys are not a threat. Haha. We've gone from worrying about lightning to resist to, like, it's whatever. Okay, open that. Ah, you missed! Well, you don't place your traps halfway across the world. I'm just taking it very methodically. It's kind of the essential thing for this. And actually watching your life bubble. So you don't just die to some random shade that shouldn't have killed you to begin with. Stupid deaths are the best deaths. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Oh, there's a whole room of you guys. Let's go this way. Conga line! Come on, you guys. I actually do want you following me. This does not work later on. Whenever you have large open floors, that's one reason why the like hell areas are so open, is it robs you of this strategy, which is a royal pain in the butt. Okay, so this room should be mostly empty now. I do forget if there's like a purpose to these just random empty rooms. I'm just glad we didn't get the acid spitters. We were gonna get them eventually. They will show up in the caves. That's not even like something that is negotiable. Oh, it's just there. Okay. Strange room. Ow. It's just more gold. RNG kind of level generation can be a little bit depressing at times. Oh, that is a thing there. So we'll check it out in a minute. I think that's just a lore book, though. I don't think that's actually a quest. I could be wrong, though. I have been many times. Let's clear this out around it first, just in case. Yeah, that is the wages of the Sin War.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Haradrim. When the eternal conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells falls upon mortal soil, it is called the Sin War. Angels and demons walk amongst humanity, in disguise, fighting in secret, away from the prying eyes of mortals. Some daring, powerful mortals have even allied themselves with either side and helped to dictate the course of the Sin War.
Groovy. I love how the lore has changed between the games. Because some of the stuff from Diablo 1 doesn't hold true anymore, because they needed, basically, the freedom to include MacGuffins for future games. It kind of cracks me up. I think they were originally intending this just to be like a one-off cool dungeon crawler, have fun with it, go kind of thing. Of course, that's probably usually the best plan whenever you're starting just a game, or even if you want it to turn into a franchise eventually, best to start it off so that the first game has a satisfying conclusion rather than a next time on Dragon Ball Z, and then never have a next episode. Yeah. Okay, so we've cleared that way. We got to clear to the right and to the down over here. Then we've got to clear up around the stairs, and we've got this floor almost done. Almost done. Okay, down we go. Anything in here? Some bats. Get out of my belfry, bats. Gotta walk up to it so I can actually stop missing it. This looks like it's actually going to be a relatively large area. Just kind of unnerving just a little bit. Got him. 2 closed doors. We got a fork in the road. Let's go the one less traveled. There's more in here. Yeah, I was like, I saw more kind of wiggling around. There's got to be more enemies in here. We've already killed, what, 2 bosses in this floor? So, yeah, that's just a dead-end room. But it lets us into this one, which is less of a dead-end room. Kind of surprised we haven't seen a boss familiar, actually, now that I think about it. Or did we? And I just don't remember it. It's all a blur. All a shady, familiar blur. The dungeons, they never end. What's funny is this used to be like considered really high-end graphics. And yes, I know that it probably pisses some people off that I have the map over it, but that keeps me moving in the right direction. I am bad at pathfinding. You are better off with an AI pathfinder that is still being trained than me. But yeah, this used to be like really, really intense graphics back in the day. Okay, so that's dead end. I mean, we've already found the way down. We're just clearing this out for XP. We're already level 16. We are pretty far away from level 17, unfortunately. And we are still getting more magic. Because we technically need 3 levels to get enough magic to... Oh, hi. What the hell? Where did you guys show up from? Okay, they're invisible, apparently, randomly. Mudmen of invisibility, I guess. The hell? Okay, stop. I'm coming down this way. Oh, it's because there's a boss with him. Okay, I see what it is. That boss, I think, actually has something special about him. Now modern ARPGs is AoE and run as fast as you can. Yep, that's pretty much modern ARPGs. Yeah, I think Baron Sludge actually is what was making them invisible, sadly. And he dropped me something that might be useful. It's not the best type of bow, but it's a magic bow, and that could be good. Magic bows are always welcome here. So we're just fighting all kinds of big nasties. And yes, I called them that on purpose. Okay, so we killed all them. That is a Staff of Stonecurse. Stonecurse is nice, but not super useful. It's one of those things that's better if you're playing with other people. Actually, before we dive in there, let's save, because this is probably... Yep. More big nasties. We're to 1. And as we slowly peek around the corner, we'll start seeing more of them. We generally only want to engage about 2 or 3 of these guys at once. That's why I kept retreating from that last group. Because they will cause the pain. The pain train of doom. Okay, save game. Because we've got pretty much just one big room left. And it looks like it's going to be a scroll room. I'm seeing that. Yeah, it's a scroll room. Ow! You gits. I don't even know why that hit me twice. But yeah, it's just a scroll room. Hopefully we get good scrolls. I don't see why we can't see through that hole in the frickin' wall that's the size of us. It's just one of those things, Captain. Oh, there's a lot of you in there. Okay, Mudmen. One at a time, please. Don't squeeze your fat, happy butts through the door too fast. And I'm not going to stand in the door because I'll get him 3-on-1. And I want them to be basically 1-on-1. I do generally prefer more methodical action RPGs. Positioning, a lot of single target, take down the like biggest threats first kind of stuff. But I understand the appeal of just spam and farm kind of stuff. It is definitely a dopamine release to be able to just get a million freaking drops, find all the great stuff that you want, that kind of stuff. Another book of telekinesis. That is super helpful for us. For those wondering, telekinesis, spell level 2. Let's see, do we have any chests left? I keep forgetting what it specific thing in this is. Yeah, it doesn't do damage, so yeah, it's literally just trigger doors, I think. That's a blocked door. I don't have any chests to show it off on, so it is what it is. We've already murdered everything. I think we can use it to pick up items, though. Could do, like...
Now where would I put this?
Yeah. The cast and then click kind of thing. That's one thing that Diablo 1 did a lot of. It didn't have, like, a lot of just... random, just right-click to cause effect things. A lot of your utility skills were right-click, then left-click. And let's switch back to healing, just in case I missed something back here. Which happens. I mean, it's not abnormal for me to miss stuff. That said, I do actually really like how Diablo 2 handles gold more than Diablo 1. Diablo 3 handles it even more, just freeform. Managing gold in space is just... yeah. Let's go ahead and save game. I think we have one more floor of this. Nope, this is caves. We are to the caves.
Down here.
So, yeah, that is another stream. That was about a 2-hour stream. We're good. We got an hour of footage out of it. But we've got caves and then hell left, I think. And then we are done. So 2 more streams maybe. So we'll definitely get it done in time for a review unless I completely botch something up. So as always, thanks for joining in on the stream. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to follow. If you can, use your Twitch Prime to sub. It really helps out. And yeah, keep gaming, have fun. Peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.